Here to make the world a better place, so to get this cause going across the U.S. and world. This video for this cause is on how people who don't have much versus people who do, and I will add to that sometimes people who have much still don't have much, and then people who don't have much might be a lot compared to some people who have nothing. And there's many reasons why that can happen. Sometimes it's because people help them out. Many reasons why. Like, maybe they have a good job. Maybe they saved a lot of money. However, other times it can be because people help them out a lot, like whether it be family, friends, they got a good place to stay. And other people who don't have much, because they do it on their own. There are people who have it easy because people have always, helped them out. They haven't had to struggle. And then sometimes people have had to struggle, but not until they got older. And how much we should appreciate things and realize that, you don't always understand why someone is the way they are. And you might be in a nice house and you're living with people, and then you got it so easy when you could have it worse, you could have it better. But everybody has different things they want, so they'll take that option because, they know they could have it worse, even when they also would want things a different way. And then there's people out there that are starving to death, and how important it is to appreciate what we have, like the food we have every day. And, people who don't even have a car or a license, or people who don't have a job, or people who you're struggling with addiction. You don't know why you're struggling with addiction. And how we should appreciate, when you're not struggling with addiction. We should appreciate when you have family around. People who don't have family around. People who have a lot of friends versus people who don't. Does that make that people that don't have a lot of family and friends around make them a bad person? Or the people who are struggling with addiction make them a bad person? No, we all have problems, and there's always reasons why they went through it. Maybe they had a bad life, and that was their way of coping. That's why it's important to try to help each other out. That's why it's important to appreciate what we have. That's why it's important to, be loving to all. Life can be tough, but we make the best of it, and we enjoy life, and we do our best to try to help each other out, because there's always someone that's got it worse than you. The people are saying oh, we should be focusing on America because, we have our own problems versus other countries. And you don't want our country to get worse because we're focusing on other countries, but at the same time, there's countries that have it a lot worse than us, and even when we have our own problems, and we need to try to improve our how things are here in America. But yeah, I'm trying to appreciate things, no matter whether you're poor, homeless, you're rich, middle class. Appreciate what you have, and then also with people, when you have plenty, to help other people out, and how people can be ungrateful or be like, oh, well, I get tough, and compared to who, yourself or to others, and I realized on this Sunday about how, I can compare myself, but not because, and this isn't related to me, this is related to everyone. This isn't relating to one specific person, like I could be talking about, or certain people. This is relating to every person. Even though I can relate to it, people I know could relate to it, and it was actually over someone else that I thought of it in a video like this. We can go by just living our life, helping our friends, helping our family, and it's all well and good, or even just helping ourselves, and yet we got it so easy. We can be so good, fortunate of what we have. On the people that don't have nothing, people who help you get your license, help you to get food, people help you get a house or apartment, people help you to get a job. There's so many things that many people don't have, or do have, that others don't have. And just how important it is to help each other out, how important it is to really appreciate things, and just understand each other, and do our best to be understanding, to be unconditional and loving, be a part of business causes, make the world a better place together.